Welcome back, guys, to the CyberRoadster build. Bear with me, I've been in here for 13 hours today, sanding. So, moving on to the next stage of the build. Finally, I'm done with the body filler. I'm sure that after I do the super high build body filler, there's gonna be some spots that I gotta fix, but it's gonna be very minimal. So basically, I said last week that I was gonna primer the car. I was like, yes, I'm ready for it. And then basically I'm getting everything ready. As I started, sanding all the little details down, all the sharp edges and everything. And it's like, oh my God, never ending. It took me 4 days basically to really get it ready. And I had to, do more body filler on some spots. I thought I was done, right? But I just finished rounding the last corner basically. What I need to do, look at the shop. So take a look at the shop right now. This basically, what I've been dealing with for the last like 4 months. And to top it off, wearing a mask pretty much the whole time in here. I'm not wearing it right now because I'm, doing this recording. This is what it looks like. So let's clean this place up and get ready to primer this bad boy. Let's get the car out. Let's check this out. I should be wearing a mask right now, but let's do this. But I can't see anything. Looks like the car's smoking. Let's clean the shop. Damn, this is dirty. The time has come to primer the CyberRoadster. Check this out. So, obviously this is from last night. I'm gonna get the car out. I'm gonna put plastic on the floor and start masking off the car, and then arranging the parts, the fenders, side skirts, bumper, and actually I need to take the doors off too. Yeah, I'm gonna take the doors off. Gonna put them over there by the wall somewhere. I got some prep work to do, so let's get it going. All right, so finally ready to primer. All I need to do right now is I'm gonna wipe down the whole car with lacquer thinner real quick, and then get the spraying. Let's go. All right, so this is the stuff I'm using, Evercoat Optex Super Build. It's a primer, but basically what it does is it's a super thick primer. It's almost like sprayable body filler. The idea is to spray the car and to see how many imperfections I got. I will see them a lot better when it's all one color, and it tends to level out the body. It's like self-leveling. And so I'm gonna spray it, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of imperfections, but I'm so happy I'm at the point where I'm like past the main, body filler stage. So I actually opened this thing like an hour ago, and I tried to mix it, and this thing's been standing for a while, and all the sediment, all the stuff is like on the bottom, was on the bottom. So basically it goes on pink, and then it doesn't go gray until you sand it. I guess, maybe. We'll see. I have a filter between the compressor and this main line, and then I put these two. I'm trying to hold back the water as much as possible. And the gun, this stuff is recommended to shoot with a 2.0 tip. When you get a regular gun at any store, Harbor Tools, very good quality stuff. Their gun is typically like a 1.4, 1.5. and 2.0 is what's recommended for this stuff because it's so thick and heavy. 4 parts of this, 1 of this, and start spraying.
Look at that. Man, this stuff is thick. Super thick. Look at that.
Take a look at this. So basically I had a gallon, you know, that's a gallon, and this catalyst right here, and I didn't have enough. It did not occur to me that it's gonna take the whole gallon, but it does spray really, really thick, the 2.0 tip, and I was laying it on like extremely thick. So I basically didn't have enough for the side skirts and the rear bumper, but for the majority of everything else is primered. I would like to go a little thicker on some spots. I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of imperfections. As I was spraying it, I was like, damn, you know, like you could see it now that it's one color, you can see the imperfections, a lot of pinholes and stuff like that, but that's what this is. This is to fix your imperfections, right? It goes on super thick. So I can't get it today, it's Friday, all the stores are closed. I'm gonna have to get it tomorrow morning, come back real quick, give another coat on, you know, this stuff and possibly the car. I hope I can still do it in this timeline. I gotta read if I can, you know, give it a second coat without sanding it in, I don't know, 14 hours. It is cold right now, so temperature is on my side. Let's get out of here, it stinks. So I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna primer the rest of the parts, basically the 2 side skirts, the rear bumper, and that's pretty much it. And then I have to give this car like a few days to dry. I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, and another thing, I did not mention this is the first time, the front bumper, I'm actually modifying it. Those 2 vents, those side vents that kind of look like teeth, when, you know, I was close to getting the car done, I put everything together, I put the front bumper on, and I'm like, something's not right. Just those side vents make it look outdated, and they're not necessary. I'm gonna modify it a little bit, but it's gonna look completely different. I'm gonna show you guys that basically on the next video. That's what I'm gonna be working on. So I'm gonna basically not touch the car, not touch the primer, I'm modifying those vents, and I'm making a front lip. And then basically, because it's a Model S bumper, you know, the undercarriage, this is a Model 3, I have to use half of the Model 3 undercarriage. Then I got that front part is the Model S undercover, right? And then there's gonna be the lip and the bumper. So it's like a 4-piece front bumper, and that will complete it. So I'm not gonna touch the primer, I'm gonna let it dry. Somebody told me wait at least like 7 days for it to like really settle. It is cold right now and it rains like almost every night. I'm gonna end this one. See you on the next one. Peace.